Hello everybody! This week in Illustrado, we're going to be getting some more updates from our friends across our global neighborhood. We're going to be saying hi to our friends up there in Toronto. We're going to be getting some historic updates from Saudi Arabia. We're also going to be saying hello to our friends in Vietnam, and we're going to get a look into the Vietnamese street food scene. We're going to say hello to our friends in the Philippines, and we're going to get some more updates on the coronavirus in Singapore. We're also going to be taking a peek at the latest happenings within our very fabulous fashion community. I'm Garimon Benitez, and you're watching another episode of This Week in Illustrado. Be sure to follow us on our social media pages, and if you would like to join our global neighborhood, simply send us a video. Comment saying hi to us as well. And for now, cue music.
Hello guys! This week in Riyadh City, Saudi Arabia, maupay nga kulo pa ako mga kababayan dito Hapalo, Tacloban, Philippines. I hope everyone is good. By the way, I am here at King Abdullah Financial District, as you can see. So yeah, if you're planning to visit Riyadh, you must visit this place. You got a lot of restaurants here. And by the way, we got here the first ever cinema opened after 35 years. AMC company got it. Yes, take a look inside. This is AMC. Imagine guys, Saudi nationals, expatriates used to travel to Dubai, to Bahrain just to watch movie, and finally we can do it here in the kingdom. Yes. Hey.
Welcome to Saudi Arabia.
Yes, we got some friends here. I'm from the Philippines.
Ah, good.
Say hi guys.
Hi guys.
Say hello to Philippines. Yes, so imagine that. Yes. So what else this week? This has been really a historical moment for Saudi women, because for the first time they have this women wing launched this week, just this week, in their armed forces or military forces. Imagine that, from driving, now they can finally serve the armed forces. And we got also good news from the Ministry of Health, from the Saudi Ministry of Health, that the 10 students, Saudi students who came from Wuhan, who arrived last week, tested all negative from the coronavirus. And so far we have like 0 case here, thank God. So that's really a good news. So what else? Also the Korean, the K-pop fans out there, the Super Junior will be here next month to have another concert. So watch out for that, guys. And yeah, next week, be ready for another 0-degree temperature, guys. So it will be chilly, and also we got like sunstorm. Yeah, and that's all for now. This is Illustrado for this week. Thank you so much. This is Hilarion Oliver. God bless. Bye.
This week in rainy Singapore. It's quite a thunderstorm today. That's my daughter. She's been trying to stop the rain with her singing, and I'm with my husband. Just to give you a quick update, last week Singapore raised its coronavirus alert level to orange, which basically means that the virus is now spreading quite rapidly. Just a few hours after it's announced, people are panic buying most of the essential supplies, like rice, noodles, bread, and even toilet paper. I really don't understand why are they hoarding toilet paper. Honestly, it's just unbelievable. There's like long queue everywhere. You cannot find any hand sanitizers or masks everywhere. It's just completely out of supply. And right now we're going to a supermarket. It's in a bit of market place, hoping that maybe we can find some of the essentials there. So I'll give you an update when we get there. What happened, baby? What happened here?
I want to take something from there.
So we're at marketplace. That's where the eggs used to be and the bread, but they're empty. Another empty rack where it was before. look at this. That's the toilet paper wrap. And they're all gone. Instant noodles. Still have some left. Canned vegetables. Wipes. Tissue. Sanitizer. They're all gone. So this is a freezer or fridge. Yeah, another rack for noodles. And over here we have the canned food. Yep. Again, hand soap. Out of stock. They're all temporary out of stock. Yeah, so that's it. As you can see, it's not too bad really. But still, you can feel that there is a bit of a panic indeed. That concludes our trip to the supermarket today. We are now at our local hawker center. So what we found out is that the shelves are fuller, the queue are shorter, and that's thanks to the speech of the Prime Minister Lee yesterday, where he assured the public that there is absolutely no reason to panic buy, and that Singapore is doing its best to contain the spread of the virus, and that basically everyone just needs to calm down and continue with their lives. He was honest and confident on his speech, and I think the people felt that. And in the next few days, I believe everything would return to normal. There's a lot to be learned, you know, how Singapore is handling this crisis, and really kudos to them. They're doing very well. So yeah, that's it for me this week. This is Bev Jones, and I'll see you again at This Week in Illustrado. Bye!
This week in Hong Kong, I'm getting my lunch and I'm gonna show you what I'm getting. This is one of my favorite place to get the goose and barbecue pork and duck and crispy pork. Got it. Now I'm going back to the office and I'm gonna show you this very iconic place right now. It's called Pottinger Steps. Getting a guava and apple. Yeah, for $20. Thank you. So you get a lot of costume shops here. This is very famous for Halloween and New Year's and Christmas and all kinds of stuff. All the tutus. It's quite cool. This one for Chinese New Year leftover. Now this area is very iconic for photographers and people who takes photos and weddings and stuff, and vloggers. They stand here to take a photo and they have the background of the mid-levels apartments, and the old police station is there, which is converted to a courtyard and it's beautiful. And this is linked. It's an LGBT bar, and a lot of people stand here on the weekend and drink. Now it's... So this is Tycoon, and this is going to be another episode. And this has been Ginno for Illustrado. Bye! This is my office.
Hi, this week in Illustrado. Still in Toronto. The weather's really nice today. The sun is out. We still kind of have snow, but it's a Saturday, so we're going to the library. It's right there behind me. That's the library. So yeah, I'm actually procrastinating. I have like 3 articles in the pipeline. I know I should be home writing, but you know, it's a Saturday and my kids, they've been home for a couple of days because they didn't have classes. The teachers are on strike. Yeah, and when the teachers go on strike, they close the schools and the kids, they have to stay home. I think they're talking about budget cuts, and because the government here, they want to cut the full day classes for junior kinder and senior kinder students, and they want to increase class size, and the teachers are trying to oppose that, so they're on strike. I think they have a couple of days lined up next week too. So yeah, I'm taking my kids out. We're going to the library right there. I know it sounds boring, but the library here, they're really nice. It's not really where you take your books to gather dust and die. It's different because they have like play areas, they have multimedia materials, they have computers, and they have events there too. They have like workshops and stuff like that, especially for newcomers. So it's really nice. Later we're gonna go to the grocery, have dinner maybe. So yeah, I know it's kind of boring. I'm not just a like tita of Manila, but I'm a mommy now. Kulang na lang talaga is like a minivan with a sliding door, which is what I'm planning to get. So my transformation will be complete. So let's go inside. Let's go. My God, let's go. Let's get inside. We don't have that here right now. So my kids got their own library cards. Yeah, this is how their library looks like. It's just one of the many. So they have computers, there's a play area somewhere in the middle. Tons and tons of books. Yeah, and then the library card, you know. Even kids, they get their own, you don't have to pay anything. So there. If you want to know more about our life here in Canada, you can follow me on Facebook. Just search for Mommy Card, MOMMYFIED. That's on Facebook. So I think I have to be quiet. Yes. See you next week. Bye.
Hey guys, this is Antonino, and this week in Ras Al Khaimah, we are here in beautiful Jebel Jais. Pan around, cameraman, so the viewers can see the amazing views. So yeah, as you can see, I'm surrounded by some pretty breathtaking views, you know, just being engulfed by these textures and these rocks. It's a pretty surreal experience, and it's actually really grounding, you know, getting away from life's busy schedule just to come here and, you know, observe nature. It's a pretty amazing thing, and, you know, I wouldn't trade it for living in the city. So yeah, my friends and I decided to come here as a spur of the moment decision, you know, as a sanity break from our busy schedules and catch some fresh air. So it's a pretty amazing part of Ras Al Khaimah to come to. It showcases some of the best natural features in the region. And actually right behind me here is a reservoir. You would actually think that Ras Al Khaimah or Jebel Jais is a pretty dry place, but you know, it's way more than that. There are lots of trees sprinkled everywhere around the landscape, and you know, there's even a reservoir, so it's like not dry at all. My friends and I are actually about to head up to the top of the mountain. This is actually at the foothills, but it's still so surreal. And yeah, this has been my week basically. My name is Antonino. You can follow me on Instagram at antonino.benitez. This has been This Week on Illustrado.
So welcome to This Week in Illustrado, and we are here in Marikina City! So this week, I'll show you around my neighborhood. I live here in Marikina City. So ito ay known as the shoe capital of the Philippines. And aside from the shoes here in Marikina, we're also famous for the Marikina River. So ito, ngayon, nasa Marikina River Park tayo. I'll show you around, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. There was a time here in Marikina that the food scene here became very famous. So a lot of people are going here to dine and chill. I'll show you one of the cafes, one of my favorite cafes here in the neighborhood. So hopefully guys, you enjoyed our little tour here in Marikina City with me in This Week in Illustrado here in Marikina. And also guys, you can follow me in all of my socials at Kenneth Surat on Instagram. And also you can follow me in my YouTube channel at Kenneth Surat. And that's it for This Week in Illustrado here in Marikina City. Hopefully I'll see you next week.
Hi guys, this is Rica, and this week in Hanoi, I just wanted to show you guys how interesting it is to find street food, because Vietnam is known for a lot of street food, and currently you can see I'm seated right by the street. You'll be surprised to find out that some of the stalls that you think might not be giving good food, or you know, you might not be getting value for your money, will actually surprise you. I'm at a grill called Valhalla Grill, and I've been passing through this street almost every day because I'm on my way to work. And I just chanced on checking if their burgers were any good. Yeah, so if you have a quick look, that's it. That's the stall. And it's really not so much. I'm actually seated outside. The menu is just right here. Right? Pretty simple. Burgers are cheap, and sometimes when you think it's too cheap to be really good, but actually you really have to see what I've just been served. Here's my burger and fries, and it doesn't get any better than this. The burger is actually so meaty, and they actually have the option of getting a Wagyu burger or an Angus beef burger. They got meatballs as well and chicken burgers. So, you know, the next time you come here down to Hanoi and you want to look for a good meal, try looking around and you'll be surprised with the different street food you'll find. So I'm about to enjoy my burger and fries, right? So literally street food by the street. So this is Rica, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a great week coming up ahead. This is for what's this week in Illustrado.
This week in Riyadh, I'm taking you to Batha. Okay, so this is the center of Batha. This is the old part, and usually that's where we used to park. That's the old building of Batha. And if you look over there, there's a mosque. It has already grown, they've renovated it.
The Old Batha district is the original Pinoy hub in Riyadh. This has been around since the 1980s and is still frequented up to this day. Here, you will find all sorts of Filipino restaurants, food items, and bake shops.
I'm taking you next to the food court in Balita. And here we are. This is the food court. And if you can see, there's the bakery. Over there's Chowking. And behind me there's Jollibee. I'm gonna go get some freshly baked pandesal. Here we go.
It is also the place to haggle gold. Every Filipino who comes to Riyadh is immediately introduced to Batha. So, if you happen to be in Riyadh, do visit this place. That's all I have for you for this week in Riyadh. I am Leslie, and follow me on my Instagram and YouTube. Till next week.
This week in Florida. Last week, I was driving down to Sarasota visiting a friend, and around 9 p.m. at night, the wind started picking up and rain started like pretty much violently pounding on my car and my windshield, and it turned out I was driving in the middle of a tornado warning. So I visited my friend's house and we barricaded all the windows and the college nearby was actually shut down because there's a tornado coming through Florida. And I think that tornado is still going on, so that should be fun. As for my plans this week, I'm deciding to ignore the tornado warning and visit my friend in West Palm Beach for 2 nights, and we'll be heading down to Orlando and spend a couple nights in a hotel at Universal Studios, and I can take a couple of pictures and videos for the next update. So yeah, that is pretty much all the updates I have for Florida. This is Angelo Acebedo reporting weekly with Illustrado.
Hi Illustrado World, this is Alia for This Week in Illustrado. I'm in Toronto and today it is a sunny 4 degrees, which is awesome. Another reason for today being beautiful is that I woke up to the news that Bong Joon-ho and Parasite won like all of the Oscars, which is a huge deal. So I don't know if you know, but like I am a writer and performer based in Toronto, Canada,
and I'm a member of a collective called the Tita Collective, and just seeing another Asian artist win a huge award like that at such a global stage like that is a very big deal. Now on my way to rehearsal with the Tita Collective because we're performing in Ottawa at the end of the month, and yeah, I'm just feeling so inspired. Parasite won Best Director, Best International Film Feature, Best Screenplay, and the biggest Oscar, which is Best Picture. As someone who wants to direct and as someone who wants to always write and tell Filipino stories or Asian stories for the stage or film, that was just a huge big burst of inspiration for me. This happens to be Koreatown and we're just passing by it, so I thought I'd film it. Yeah, that was a wonderful win. I'm feeling very positive. Alright, I'm here at rehearsal, so I'm going to say goodbye. Again, feeling very positive and inspired to continue telling our stories. What a great day. Hope you have a wonderful week. This has been Alia Rasul for This Week in Illustrado. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I write poems. It's at Alia Rasul. Have a great week. See you next week. Bye.
Hello guys, I just want to share my travel story in Japan. And this is my travel experience in Japan. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And this is my week for Illustrado. Thank you guys!
This week in Dubai, I'm gonna show you something that's authentically Dubai in flavor and something you can't get anywhere else. I'm here at Box Park in Al Wasl right now. You can see Al Wasl Street over there, Al Wasl Road. Yep, and I'm actually here not to go hang out at Box Park. I'm gonna show you something really special. You see, one of my favorite places to hang out in Dubai are those just random tea shops or chai joints that you can find anywhere within the back streets. So most of the tea houses that you will find in Dubai are actually within the older neighborhoods across the city. So these are places like Dera, Al Fahidi, and of course, you know, where I am here, Al Wasl, and all over the Jumeirah Strip, in fact. So we're gonna be going to a place that's called Istekanat Chai, and it's one of my favorite karak places ever. They're one of the only places in Dubai that actually serves Nutella karak chai, so check this out. So this is that very rare Nutella karak from Istekanat Chai, and this tea house has been here particularly for 8 years now, so it's still pretty new. But this is a long-running tradition that has been going on since the earliest days of Dubai. Karak chai is usually made out of black tea leaves and crushed cardamom, saffron, and the key ingredient for the karak tea's color actually comes from evaporated milk. And in the case of Istekanat Chai right here, Nutella. So guys, that was my submission for This Week in Illustrado. How to get a simple kick out of Dubai life. If you're tired of all the glitz and glam, then just come on over here and have some karak tea, because a karak chai a day will bring the bad vibes away. Follow me on Instagram. My name is at POW Benitez, Pao Benitez. I tried to get PAO Benitez, but that was taken unfortunately. I'm Paolo Benitez, and thank you for watching another episode of This Week in Illustrado. Be sure to follow our social media handles, and now, from my team.